Hey y'all, this is Past Studios coming to you live from Auxtails and Gravy. It's Hottie Toddy.
And it's Glory.
And we're doing artist interviews today. And we have
Eazy Mandela.
Period.
Hello.
So let's get this popping off. For our first question, what sparked your interest in music?
Really my family. You know, my whole family been doing music since I was a kid. Everybody really been pretty good at it, really great at it. It's just something that got passed down to me.
That's real. Family ties. Yeah. So who would you say are your biggest musical influences and how have they shaped your style?
Well, if I'm being honest, you know, gospel. And then it'd probably be like Southern artists, Ouxtails, you know, Tip. But like that, they really shaped me. Like I said, most of my family really influenced everything that I be doing for real. I really don't even listen to artists. I just listen to my people.
Oh, period.
Yeah,
but gospel got it. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Raised in the church, you know, got a lot of people, you know how it is. Black
Exactly.
people, we born in the church. We're gonna get there regardless.
Period.
So that started like that.
So jumping off of that, so like what's like the most important message you wanna like tell the people through your music?
Oh yeah, just never give up.
Hello.
And always stay true to yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Your people, your tribe, your kind, they out there, bro. It's a million versions of you, but they ain't gonna find you if you faking it, bro. They not gonna find you if you faking it.
Y'all
Stay yourself, bro.
They not
People
hearing.
gonna come to you, bro. I'm telling you what's going on. Remember that,
Get
you
on
remember
the
that.
light right now. Oh my God. So what are your hopes in like for your future career?
Well, I just hope, to be successful, be able to make a living off the music, you know what I'm saying? Really be able to make a mainstay, a real good, make my foothold, and make sure that we start, because I always felt like my hood got cash money, right? It's people from my town that they need to be out here, man. And, the youth, everybody need the game in a real way. And like I said, somebody who true to themselves, they see you walk, talk, exactly who you is every day, everything you do. People need to see that shit. And they need to understand that that's what's going to win. Let that shit fool.
Period.
Hello.
And for our last question, a lot of people have a lot of negative things to say on social media and, things of that nature. So how do you handle criticism about your music?
Oh, yeah, like I do this I've been doing this for a while, so criticism, it comes with the territory. You just got to be willing to accept advice and be able to apply it that way that you can progress, don't just dwell on the negative. Because, people that's in this business, they're real critical, so you can get caught up in the negative. Because people like to tell you what's going on. People know what they're hearing, but they want to know what they listen for. They know what they like. But, like I said again, you ain't for everybody. And everybody ain't for you. So don't never stop doing your thing.
All right. Thank you, Eazy.
I appreciate that.
It was great having you. You have a great message, and we wish you nothing but the best.
Hello, Clocky.
You got anything you want to shout out right now? Anything coming out?
Yeah, man. The EP is out, man. Yogi's son. Dropped another one on Mother's Day for my mom called For Yogi. Shout out to Gloat. I know my egg mad as fuck. Shout out to Goat Clothing Line. I know my egg mad as a motherfucker.
Period. Yeah. And where can we get this?
GoatClothingLine.com, man. Follow me on Instagram, the Gloat Clothing Line. The Gloat Clothing Line.
Y'all got that?
Goat, yeah.
Goat Clothing Line.
Yeah. So like we were saying, shout out Past Studios.
Shout out Goat Clothing.
Hello.
Shout out Eazy.
Shout out Auxtails and Gravy.
Auxtails and
Period.
Gravy, man.
Shout out
Hottie.
Hottie.
Here, you're square.
It's
Hottie,
fun.
Toddy, Glory. You'll be seeing us.
Come again next time.
You.